Hey guys, how are you? Good morning. It's Tuesday and I'm still awake. Yep. I'm so frustrated. I'm tired but I'm not sleepy. Or I'm sleepy but I'm not tired. I think it's the former, not the latter. Oh my goodness. Last night, my doctor told me don't take any more than 2 Benadryl. And I told you guys, with the way that I slept yesterday, where I slept really hard and long yesterday afternoon, I didn't wake up until about 4:45. And I told you then, I thought I'd be up, but I was still hoping, I was clinging on to that hope that maybe by 4 o'clock, by some miracle, I'll be able to go to sleep. Nope. Not tired. And excuse the way I look, because I've got bags like you wouldn't believe. I've got luggage under my eyes right now. But anyway, getting back to what my doctor said, don't take any more than 2 Benadryl. And so I took 2 about 11:30, midnight, somewhere around there. And I keep trying to do it like in 2 to 3 hour intervals. And so when I still wasn't tired, I took another one, and I guess I took another one probably about 4 o'clock in the morning, and nothing. And I think that many Benadryl would probably knock out a horse. I'm not a horse, but I'm not asleep either, so I don't know what the deal is. I can't deal with this. It's really, really got me on my last good nerve. And it's just so hard. Oh, and I'm bitching to you guys again, but what can I do? So anyway, but alright, we're back at the location change again. Actually, you guys can kind of see part of my guest bed, or at least the headboard to it. I've got to buy sheets for it though. It's tacky. I only have one set of sheets. And my kids took the other sets, or the other sets that I did have, because before I got this bed, I was in the same size as this one, and so I only have bought one since I got the new bed. And it's not the new bed that's keeping me from sleeping. It's a wonderful bed. It's huge. It's a pillow top. It's comfortable. I usually have no problem sleeping in it. Anyway, but yeah, so but if you guys can tell, I don't have a light on in here, which may be part of why. No, I'm just pale because I'm tired. But it's just natural light coming in, and this isn't too shabby because it's rainy and overcast here today. So and I can tell you, it rained all night. Why do I know that? Because I was out every couple of hours out on my patio or on my balcony, and yeah, I could give you a full weather report. But no, I mean, the lighting's not bad, and so this is good. And then I figured out that on top of the headboard there was a clock radio lamp, like student lamp, the ones that hook over, that I had bought for my son when this was his room, and I never realized, I just completely forgot that it had a lamp built into it. Of course, I don't have a bulb, and it's a student lamp, so it's going to take something like a appliance bulb to fit in there. But those things give off some pretty good light, so I think that I won't have to buy a new lamp for this room. So I really don't need it. And I was in this office for a good long time. I was probably in the office till about 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was kind of cool, and being able to print things out. So, but here's hoping. I'm going to try to push my way through today as far as I can, so that when I do fall asleep, maybe I can, I don't know. I don't want to see, this sounds horrible, I love the sunrise. I just don't want to see it every day. And watching the sunset and watching the moon go, whoop, which is now where I am. The other thing I did, because I'm coming up with all sorts of interesting things to do because I can't sleep, was, with my contacts and everything were gone last week when my phone crashed. And this I'll get back to you on the funny story today, I promise. But what I did was I typed into my computer, not my phone, everybody's addresses, phone numbers, all that good stuff. I backed it up on my computer, backed it up to disk, so that I don't have to call anybody again and say, hey, by the way, it's me. Yeah, I know it's been, a couple months, and I need all of your information again. But no, I was printing that out, and that leads me to my funny story of last week. Good grief. I told you guys that phone was my life, and now I'm not so dependent. Now that I've printed stuff out, backed it up. Okay, I tried to call my mom. You know, when you have somebody's phone number plugged into your phone, and you have the directory, you don't memorize people's phone numbers. And it's been so many years since I've actually had to physically dial her number. You know, it's voice recognition. It's like, call mom home, and well, there she is. Well, I couldn't do that, so I went from the best of my recollection, and I went to call my mom last week to tell her that the package came from my daughter. I got the wrong number. Worse yet, I insisted to this poor woman who, I have to say, she sounded exactly like my mother. And she can't live very far away from her because I only transposed two numbers. And anyway, this poor woman was so confused and so upset because the more she was like, I don't know who you are. I was like, it's your daughter. Oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden I got a big fat click. Way to go, Iffy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that was pretty funny, and it wasn't funny at the time, and I feel so bad. I actually feel like calling her up again and saying, I'm sorry, but then I think she'd really, lose it. Oh gosh, it was so funny, though. But anyway, I think I'm going to go and Google more ridiculous things like I have been today, and maybe I'll fall asleep by some miracle, but I'm not even tired. And I look like crap, and you know, I've been doing this thing. I used to watch that Being Bobby Brown, and they turned me on to the best thing since sliced bread. Preparation H under your eyes, where it gets baggy or discolored. It's like magic elastic, and I've been doing that I didn't do it on a regular basis probably until after I really, really got hit hard with this insomnia. And it really works. But people, if you decide to try it, make sure you use a fresh one, clearly marked, or keep it in your makeup bag, or somewhere where it's not going to get confused, because you don't want to take the one that you use on your butt, or that anybody else has used on their butt, and put it under your eyes. I'm telling you now, I will not be responsible for people walking around with their faces smelling like ass. Oops. Seriously, but it really does work, and I need to go visit my Preparation H, but I'm not doing that till after I get some shut-eye, which who knows when that's going to be. But alright, you guys, I'm trying to make this one short, and I screwed that up, so alright, you guys take care. Get good rest. Get rest for me. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.